When I first told my mom that I had to make brownies for this thing for school, she gave me her recipe. Remove teddy bear from the kid and tell your kid no. Preheat the oven. Take shortening from kid and the clean cabinets. Take can out of kid's hands and try to get shortening out of the cat's tail. Put it in the oven and take cat out of the fridge. Rescue the cat from the razor and throw teddy bear and cat far away outside. Tie kids to the clothesline and see your neighbors for tea. Take out the brownies and serve them. Make 6 servings, so enjoy! If you will listen to my speech, then you will amaze your taste buds with the brownies that I will help you make. Today I will talk to you about how to make brownies so good that people will knock down your door to get some of your amazing cooking. First thing though is to get the supplies. You will need to have something to put the mix in, so you have to have a bowl to mix it in and a pan to put in the oven along with spray, so that way the brownies don't stick on the pan when you try to get them out. You also need some sort of oven mitt, so that way you don't burn yourself when you're getting it in or out of the oven. After you get those things set and ready, then you put the ingredients inside the bowl, which are eggs, water, and vegetable oil, or something like those ingredients because some recipes are different than others. You might also have additional ingredients as well. Then you mix it together until well blended. Next you pour it into a 9x13 pan or an 8x8 pan, depending on how thick you want the brownies, according to Bluetooth.com. When you are done with that, you will have to preheat the oven to usually 375 degrees, but again, it also varies on the recipe. Then when it's done preheating, then you have to put the brownies in the oven ASAP so it can be done as soon as possible. Then you have to set your timer to usually 20 to 30 minutes. You have to check with a toothpick or a fork or whatever you have to make sure they are done after 20 minutes. If it comes out clean, then it's done. If not, put them back to maybe 3 minutes or until it's done. But if you don't, they will get burnt and they will also taste burnt, according to Answer.com. If that happens, then you won't be the next top chef. But to make sure they don't burn, according to Bluetooth.com as well, then you have to check at least every 5 to 10 minutes, so that way they won't burn. When they're finished, take out and let set for 5 to 10 minutes, says ChaCha.com. When they cool, cut them into squares, whatever you want to cut them into. Enjoy your brownies because you worked so hard, not really, and earned it. Even though you didn't do a lot of work, if you follow all the instructions correctly, then it will make it seem easier, and it will make it seem you put a lot of work in these brownies. All along, all you did was put stuff in a bowl, mix it, and put it in the oven. It's as simple as that if you pay attention to the little details. So today I taught you how to wow people with your brownies. I told you what ingredients to put in them, how to mix and bake them without making them burnt and taste bad, and I taught you how the most important and fun thing in the process, taking them out and how to eat them properly. Now that I've taught you how to make them, and hopefully you heard everything, because if you can name at least one of my mom's famous brownie recipe ingredients, you can have one of my homemade brownies.